So you're at page 56, and we'll move on to page 57 in this video, and exercise 7. But I wanted to look at some examples first, because now we get to do the really fun stuff. So we just need to remember that 2x squared means 2 multiplied by x squared. And it doesn't mean that we square the 2. Okay, so it's the same as saying 2x squared. 2x squared, where you have a bracket around it, means everything inside is squared. So it's best if you work this out first. So you put the number you have in for x, multiply it, and then square it. But sometimes you don't have a number for x. So we can also say 4x squared. Okay, so then I squared the 2. So it's like this, 2 squared x squared. Minus 7x, or negative 7x, is the same as negative 7 multiplied by x in the bracket. This becomes useful later. It seems like a silly thing to say, but it's useful when you're manipulating your numbers later on. And minus, negative x is the same as minus 1 or negative 1 multiplied by x. So let's do an example. When x equals negative 2, find the value of, these are the examples on page 56. So when x equals negative 2, find the value of 2x squared minus 5x. So I can put x in the bracket, put another bracket here. Okay, so minus 2 squared is 4. So I have 8 minus 5 multiplied by minus 2. Now I can think of this as a bracket. 5 multiplied by negative 2 gives me negative 10, because that's a positive multiplied by a negative. But then I multiply the negative 10 by the negative 1 that's outside the brackets. So I get 8, and then I do minus 1 multiplied by minus 10. Minus and a minus give me a positive. So 8 plus 10 is 18. Let's do B. So I have 3x squared minus x squared. Where x equals negative 2. So minus 2 multiplied by 3 gives me minus 6 squared minus, and then we've got minus 2 squared, so we have a 4. And then we're imagining this negative 1 is multiplying by this positive 4. So we can just say minus 4. Negative 6 squared. 6 by 6 is 36. And because it's two negatives multiplied together, it's going to be a positive number. 36 minus 4 is 32. So you can go on to do some of exercise 7.